What's up guys, KG here. Today we got a big dead oak tree. The tops are super dead. There's no good tie-in point. It's hanging out over our primary line. I actually came down at one point and was thinking to myself, like, I don't know if I can do this, because the one top goes this way and the other is going this way straight out over this primary power line. And I'm way out on this dead limb, and the top and my tie-in point, like if this limb could break at any time, and I would drop right onto this primary power line and be electrocuted. And then there's no high rigging point to be able to swing this limb off, so the only way to get this thing off of this wire is to actually get way out on the end of it and pull it off. Hey guys, it's a side job. Here's the tree we're doing. It's a big red oak. We got primary power lines. Lots of dead overhang. I don't know how much I'm gonna actually film because we want to get this done today. There's no good tie-in point. Both tops go like, this one goes that way and that one goes that way. It's gonna be tough. I didn't get a whole bunch of angles because we were pressed for time. I way underestimated this tree. It was a side job of mine. We were there on a Saturday. The guy did not want us coming on Sunday because of religious reasons. So he just wasn't having it, so we had to get it done. We got all kinds of little plants and flowers. A sidewalk, a light, mailboxes. I put mats down so I don't damage the yard as much with the wood. I hope you guys liked the video. We got the tree down, no problem. If you do me a favor, smash that like button, hit subscribe. Thanks.
Cut these down.
Yeah. That could have been fucking shit, dude.
I'm like, wait a minute, why is he going up there and hop out?
Not that one, the blue one.
The blue one?
Just toss it to me. Toss it.
Just toss it, dude. What are you doing?
Oh, dude, I would have been pissed.
Yeah, you would. I think I said something.
We got all the way up there, had to come back down to fucking get it. If you've ever spiked up a tree to realize you forgot your climb line, go ahead and smash that like button.
You're recording too, ain't you?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Well, I'm more focused on a freaking tree and those power lines. Oh. So I usually don't like climbing with my back to the line. I like to be facing them so I can see them. When your back's against them, it's easy to lean back into them. Or cut like a branch and just toss it like that right into them. But here, when you're facing them, you can see them and be aware. One. Alright guys, I'm going to shut this video off till I get to the top. We're at the top here. It's a pretty big tree, guys, and it's dead, so.
Okay.
Go ahead and put those X-rings on too.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is, what I think I'm going to do, put an X-ring here, even though this is dead. Yeah, I probably shouldn't put one there. I'm gonna have to put it here. It's gonna be tough pulling that hang. So I got two X-rings I'm gonna place for the rigging line, and I have an omni block here I'm going to tie into, just because I don't have a good crotch and it's pretty dead. So I want this nice and high, and I'll be able to get it higher by using the omni block opposed to a natural crotch in this situation. If I had a good crotch up here, I wouldn't need it, but yeah. 1/2 hitch. Just gonna shorten it, keep it out of the way. She's a wiggling. I actually could tie into that crotch there, but it's a dead top, so I don't want to. More sticks, heads up. So something to consider right here, right now, because the wind is blowing. So you have to be careful cutting little sticks, because it'll blow them right onto that primary line, and that would not be a good thing. Alright, so the first thing I gotta do here, which is gonna kind of suck, is get this limb out of the way. And it's gonna suck because it's gonna want to hang up. So what I'll do is probably take this side, this little one separate, tip tie it, let it go down through that hole, and then tip tie this and let it go down through this hole. I think I'll just butt tie that first one. Pull it out of that other limb down there. Hey, watch your heads.
Yeah.
Hang on. All right, let her down quick. Good. Super dead. Now I have to get that rope way out there. And I don't have a high tie-in, so we'll see how far out on this I can go. Probably not very far because I'm right next to my tie-in point. But I cannot have it top heavy. All right, Benny, get that rope tight as you can. I really need this piece to be butt heavy, guys, or this is gonna be a shitty situation. Let me know when you're ready. Yeah.
Is that tight enough?
Yeah.
Okay, we're ready.
Okay, guys, this is gonna have some serious drop because we're right next to the gym point here. I'm gonna try to hang it up over there. Well, it didn't hang up. I was hoping it would hang up there so that I could then kick it and avoid it swinging, but that's why I put my lanyard. I don't know if you noticed, I switched it from here to this piece so that when it did come, I could swing way over here out of the way. So you gotta think about those things ahead of time. And that's something you'll only know from doing, like experience. You know what I mean? How these react, and it depends on your rope angle. Like my rope angle right now sucks because I can't. These tops are too dead. I don't want to go any higher. That's pushing it there for whenever I start rigging that stuff. So what I like to do is I like to cut everything I can first. So I'll start by stripping out this side here. They'll have a better view of me. There'll be more room to swing stuff over. And then I'll go out and get some of this. Guys, we're about to go out and pull this hang. So I'm gonna take this piece this way, and this piece is gonna probably have to go that way. I don't know yet, we'll see once I get this one side off. Benny, I'm gonna need you to be prepared to drop it if it goes swinging back towards these lines. Okay. Once it goes over there. It shouldn't, but just in case. All right, look out, I'm gonna cut some stuff. I'm gonna try to just get up here on this one and handle it. Let's see. Nice small pieces. They're worried about their yard, so I put mats down there, and I could just cut this, but I don't want it to bounce off the mat. So what we'll do is just butt tie it, simple butt tie. Sticks are fucking me. This thing's so dead, and I don't have a tie-in point for it. And oh, look at my tie-in point straight across from it, but this rigging point is also low. I don't know if I like this, because because I cannot risk it smacking them lines. Go ahead, take the slack out of that. Let me see what it looks like. Go ahead and get a wrap. So I'm gonna cut this off real quick. What?
You want me to help him pull it?
No.
No.
So originally I wanted to tip tie this, but this is gonna be too much drop. Those tops are gonna be breaking off. Yeah, it's small. Hey, does that look like it's gonna clear those wires? I'm gonna cut it out at the crotch.
Out of the crotch.
Yeah.
It might be close. It looks like it might clear, yeah. Definitely close. It might swing right past it. I hope it doesn't get stuck in there. That's the thing, and that rope's gonna drop a little bit.
Alright, here we go. I'm cutting it. You just get ready to let go of that rope if you have to. Ready? Here we go! All right. Well, I forgot to hit record on this fucking bull ride. Go ahead, let her down. But yeah, that one really shook me and swung like crazy. So now we're gonna have to do a couple butt ties out here with this wood, just small pieces until we get down a little further. Trust this little stub. Rope this All right, I got a piece of wood. Here's what I'm going to do to try to avoid getting hit by that. Try to stand up. Ready? Perfect. My saw is too small. I think I can push it off now. Woo! Hey, I'm gonna make a little flush cut here. Watch your heads. Oh. Hey, what's nice about this zigzag, why I like it, watch this. Look at it, it's eating its own slack. So going up, all I gotta do is pull. And it's like I'm spawning myself. So I got it in an omni block. Climbing above my tie-in. I really don't want to, especially because it's a dead tree. It has some life to it still, but you never know. And the problem isn't me climbing up there, the problem is shock loading it when I start rigging. What? Fuck! Every fucking time I forget. All right. Heads up, I gotta cut a couple things first. But we're on the last top here. It's curving out pretty good. I want to take the whole thing, but at the same time I can't because it's too big. So I gotta go up here as much as I don't want to. Where I have to take the Omni block off so I can get my climbing line tight, because this is too much slack. Wind is picking up. Oh, it's too tight right there because of this splice. Take all these limbs separate. Ready? That top's definitely dead. Here we go. Okay, yeah, you can tell by the wood there, that's rotten. If I tie this thing here, I'm gonna put my Omni block up there because I don't need it no more. I don't want to keep it with me. So, heads up, I'm putting a notch in this. I did a nice wide notch, so I want to try this slowly. hinge it down. It's probably not going to happen that way, but it's worth a try. And actually, before I cut that, yeah, see, that's pretty rotten. I'm a little bit nervous, guys. I should have put a few more X-rings down at the bottom of the tree. For support, because this is leaning out and we're putting tension on it and not compression. We want to load this in compression. We're all wrapped in my climb line. See, this negative rigging really shock loads, and if you look at the angle of that, that's why we're shock loading tension on this instead of straight down compression. So I think if that piece were to break, it would have broke here above this fatter, stronger, more live stuff. This stuff up here is a little dead. So that's why I put my climb line down here. So in the event that it did, I would be tied down there below, hopefully below where it would have. But thank God that it didn't. Thank God it worked. Alright guys, we're just gonna take this small piece of wood. Yeah, I'm ready! And then we'll start roping this bigger stuff here. Then once we get to that main crotch, I think I'll have them pull chunks sideways instead of rigging it all down. I can't just cut slices. The guy don't want his yard messed up. So, and then I don't want it bouncing on those mats either. So we have to rope it all down. Okay, here we go. So I cut that, we'll put the saw away. Then I'm going to position myself where I can react if it swings towards me. And I can kind of slowly hinge it down like that. battery's at 37%. I got 20 minutes of memory left, so we're gonna pull some chunks. I got a bit of a Dutchman. Saw's too heavy for me to fix it. It'll be alright. It'll cause it to break there and pull up the hill. That's where we want it. Every time I make a cut like this next to the power lines, I always get a little nervous that the electric's gonna arc through the sawdust. You know what I mean?
That would be insane.
You guys ready? Okay guys, when that started going, I cut this off. That's a pretty bad cut anyhow. I had a Dutchman there. I knew it. I wanted it to hold here anyhow to go there because it's leaning this way. We wanted to land on these mats.